I'm going to show you how to use the blur, sharpen, and smudge tools. So down here, this little eyedropper, you have some tools that are kind of hiding underneath each other. So if you click and hold on it, you got the blur, sharpen, and smudge tool. So before you use any of these, I would recommend that you first duplicate your layer. So right mouse click and duplicate the layer so that you can always revert back to your original if you don't like what you've done. So I'm going to go ahead and maybe click on the blur tool, and what that does, it works with a brush. So you can use the bracket keys to make that bigger, smaller, or you can resize it up here. And the way that works is just kind of click and drag, and it kind of tries to blur it up for you on there. So you can also play with the strength up there. So if you want to click on that, you can tell it to be either more forceful or less forceful. You can also sharpen things up. You got to be careful with this one, but you can kind of click and drag to kind of go over. The thing you have to be careful with this is if you spend too much time on an area, you will destroy the image and have to do Control Z to undo, or if you do it too much, you could end up destroying your image. And you can also play with the strength on that one too. The last one in that little group is the smudge tool, and that just allows you to kind of smear and smudge things out. So depending on what you're trying to do, sometimes this could be a great tool to modify. And obviously I'm not doing anything useful in this image, but you could kind of have some fun with some people using some of these tools.